What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10 in the Pit. Today, we're going to do that fresh off the press with that brand new Max Thrill from Motiv. The solid one. This one's finished at 5,000. It's got a... Yeah, let me just grab it. Very pretty bowling ball. It's a pearled solid, in my opinion. It's finished at 5,000. The RG, you're looking at, for a 15 pound, you're looking at 2.55 with a differential of 0.037. We're going to drill this one up for Joey Marsh, so that'll be a 2LS system. This one here, we're doing a 3.5 by 5 by 2.5. It's not on the Storm 2LS chart. This is something that Joey and I have came up with. It's kind of like his benchmark. It just has a little bit more angularity on the back end, gives him a little bit more length. But we're going to do that with this one. And we're also going to do that with this one. The old Top Thrill versus the new Max Thrill. Both solids. Are going to drill them both the same. So if you own the Top Thrill, we're going to let you know if it's going to be worth your hard-earned dollars, if it's worth the upgrade to the new Max Thrill. So Joey's going to do that comparison, but he's getting ready for a marathon tournament, 5 games on short, which is, I think it's 33 feet, 32 feet, something like that. And then 5 games on long, which is 48 feet. So I have a feeling the solid and the new pearled solid is going to play very well for him later in the block. So we're going to drill these up both with the same layout, and we're going to grab some tools and put some circles on these. Mechanical layouts. Now we're going to head to the drill press, push some holes in it. Alrighty. Top Thrill, Max Thrill. Alrighty guys, that would be the drilling process. Next we're headed down to the lanes with Joey Marsh. He's going to do fresh off the press with the Max Thrill. Stay tuned and there will be a comparison video for the Top Thrill. I think we've already done the Top Thrill when it first came out. So there's no sense of showing that, but we're headed down to the lanes here. Alrighty guys, we finally got Joey down here at the lanes. We just got done drilling him up. He's going to do 10 quick shots with a new Max Thrill. They say it's a solid. I'm going to call it a pearled solid. So in my opinion, it's going to play very close to that pink and silver hybrid probably, Top Thrill. Except for this is a little bit more, guaranteed. We drilled up the Top Thrill solid just to give you guys a reference of if you have the Top Thrill, if the Max Thrill is going to be worth it. At some point we'll probably do a comparison video. But like I said in the shop, Joey's got a 10-game marathon tournament, so I have a feeling they're both going to give him a pretty good look, game 5 on each pattern. So what Joey's going to do, he's going to go to his happy spot. We're right after league. There was only 2 people on this lane, so this is the freshest lane after league, but we didn't want a real fresh shot anyway, because these are designed for lower volumes of oil, even though I think this one's going to scream.
We'll find out.
I think it's going to scream. So go right to your happy spot, give them upbeat.
Alright, so first shot here, we're going to go standing on 23, shooting around the 3rd arrow, maybe a little outside. Didn't look too bad for the first shot. It came around good, just lost a 10 pin, but it hit well. So I like that shot. I'm going to move one right with my feet and try to get a little bit of a harder hit. shot right there. It looked real good going through the pocket. Just kept driving through. It's looking good so far, so that's what I like to see.
You definitely tell it's not an entry level ball, the amount of performance you're getting.
Yeah.
Definitely can tell that.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to try that same shot again. Not too bad. I got it out a little early, but it held right there. Perfect.
Did I tell you this is going to screen? Did I tell you this is going to screen?
Yeah. It's looking real good right now, and I'm liking what I see a lot.
Not bad for a salad, eh?
No. Oof.
Almost left me 7-10.
I know it did. That was another good shot, but I left the 7 pin that time. So I'm gonna move left a little bit and see what we can get out of the ball. So to start, I'm gonna move over to 30, throw between the 3rd and the 4th arrow. Oh, I might have let up on that a little bit too much, but they still all fell, so that's what we did.
Joey, can you do me a favor, throw the exact same shot with your normal speed?
Yep.
I want to see the ring.
All right. Missed a little out.
Dude, you missed out and still came back.
Yeah.
Our outside's not dry like typical house shots.
It's a head spin.
It's giving me super vibes.
Yeah. Try it again, but bring it in a little. Yeah, I'd say. That was a pretty perfect shot right there, I'd say. Anyways, we're going to move 5 more left and see what more this ball has in it.
The fact you didn't have to bump with speed
Yeah.
to get your shape, I really
Yep.
like that. Out of the dry leaf ball.
So we're going over to 35, probably going to be playing just right of the center arrow. Came back perfect, hit the pocket perfect, and just keeps driving through the pins. It's definitely not deflecting at all, which is really good to see. So we'll move 5 more.
How do your fingers feel, Joe?
Good.
Like the reverse pitch?
Yeah. Seems to be making pop out more too.
Correct.
So we're going over to 40. We're going to be throwing between the 4th and the 5th arrow.
Just me, or are you not slowing the ball down very much?
Not too much. I just go a little bit at a time. But. So it came back good there. Had no problem getting back really. Came in a little light, which is a good hit, but I think we can go 5 more and still have a recovery. We'll try that real quick. We'll go over to 45. Play probably between the 5th and the 6th. That's looking good. I can play the whole lane with it. I don't know how much more further I want to go over before I dump it in the ditch.
Just dial it in. Dial it in. Get back to right where you want to lane.
Alright.
Get a feel for the lane.
Alright, so we're going to go back to 25 right around the 3rd arrow. She is looking nice. Based off my first few shots, I don't know how many that is, but anyways, this is looking like one of the better balls in my bag actually right now. I can play the whole lane and don't have to fluctuate speed too much, so that's really good.
Uh-oh, you pulled it.
That was real bad.
It's alright, it floated though.
Yeah.
That's what I mean about the polished solid. They're gonna get a little float.
It's not gonna fly through.
It's alright, it's your first bad shot of the video. I'll take it.
Let's just show I'm human.
Correct. It just shows, like I said, that's the whole point of our channel. We're not out here trying to be PBA stars. You wanna watch a PBA star, throw a bomb, and watch JR's videos.
Yeah.
We're giving them an average league bowler's look. Oh, come on now. Oh, Jesus, buddy.
Off the one.
So you hold one left and floating, hold one right in your spot.
Yep.
Which says a lot for our outside 5-shot drop.
No, it's difficult actually. That hits hard. That's not a thrill. Let's get on the end on.
That's nuts. We're not done. We're not done. They came this far. Click on the video. See the max thrill. Since Joey has it dialed in, just to give a quick couple of shots for reference, comparing the old one to the new one, right where you were just standing.
All right.
Now, none of these balls have touched the lane until now, so you're getting a first-hand look.
We're going to throw the same shot I just was with the max thrill here. Standing on 25 just outside of the 3rd arrow.
See if the top thrill is even close. Definitely more surface on this one.
Hit? Good.
Well, you can tell, so you're just watching that ball roll, you can tell it started working closer to your team.
Yeah.
A little bit more rounder in shape. Wasn't as quick off the spot, but it still drove. Max throw might be worth every penny.
Oh yeah. By the looks of it right now.
Might have been the best improvement for the thrill line in a long time. You can see the shape difference, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Definitely, even though they're both solids, that would be a curled solid, gives you a little more playability.
Yep. More miss, a little bit more miss room.
Correct. On your 48-foot pattern,
Yeah.
I think you're see how the game 5.
Yep. These are gonna be awesome house shot balls for you.
Yes, it is. I've said that since day one.
Both pretty good.
Not bad for, you know, they're not entry level. They're just lower volume oil bowling balls
Yeah.
that punch way above its weight class.
Yeah. They're both actually impressing me a lot. Bought a cheap ball just because it was cheap.
Right. Could be your favorite ball in your bag.
I'm gonna move 5 left. I think you could easily make a whole arsenal on drills based off what I'm seeing.
Well, the thrill and the venom line together.
Oh yeah.
Black venom, blue coral hybrid.
I'm gonna go 5 more left. We're gonna go over to 35. Play around the center of it.
So see, that other one would have floated and gave you more length and probably went right through the nose.
Yep. That one just throws them all over.
Right, and that so with the top thrill, you have to slow your speed down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Even though it's got more surface,
Yep.
the new cord, the way that they stretched it and squished the block, is definitely more beneficial. Come on now.
Getting over to the same spots I was with that one.
Correct, it's just a different shape.
It
It's
is.
a little smoother.
That one hits hard.
Yes, it does.
That's a harder hit than this one.
Yes, it is. But I still think this is going to play for you game 5.
Oh, it definitely.
Just keep the lane shine down on it. I think you'll have a good 1-2 punch.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna move over to 40, play between the 4th and the 5th wheel. This is crazy.
Ah, love it. Love it. And you were going to fight me when I suggested it.
Yeah.
I don't think people understand.
Not really.
I don't think people understand how good the thrill line really is.
Not really a motive guy, but
I know.
these ones might change my perspective. We're gonna move over to 45, play around the 5th arrow.
Well, you wanted it for game 5 in the block, you wanted something for a little bit lower volume. And the only thing else I can honestly recommend that's any good is the hustle line.
Yep.
But I think the thrill line's better.
All the same spots as that one,
Correct.
with a thrill.
So, not only did they get a fresh off the press video with the max thrill and the top thrill, they also got a comparison video all the way across the lane. Now that you've thrown both of them, what is the difference between the two? Start with this one.
All right, this one. This guy right here, he's got a much more rounder shape than the new Max Thrill. And this one's got some power to it, but that one just destroys the pins based off what I'm seeing when you hit the pocket. This one's more for like a light hit, just mixers. And that one's for flushing the pocket and just watching them all go quick.
Correct. So just from watching you throw from behind, a little bit rounder, a little bit closer to your feet, not a lot, maybe 2 feet,
Yeah.
roughly. But this is definitely more rounder, where this one goes a little bit longer and has the possibility to be more angular.
Yep, definitely.
Now, seeing how well these two can play off each other, Makes me wonder how much longer the Thrill Pearl, Max Thrill Pearl is than this one. Even though there's only 500 difference in grit, but the RG and core is a little bit different. Makes me curious.
Yep.
We do have one in there. We do have one in there.
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, these things are impressive for what they are, for their price point. I think they're $114.99, something like that. I mean, it's right there.
Definitely worth the money. I can guarantee you that.
Right there with the hustle, and Joey's only put maybe 12 shots on each ball.
If that, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But not only did you get a fresh off the press with the Max Thrill, this is the Max Thrill. Anybody questioning which one is which, it's the Max Thrill. This one here is the Top Thrill. I believe they're going to discontinue it now that the Max Thrill is out. If that is the case, if you already have the Max Thrill, if you already have the Top Thrill, would the Max Thrill Solid be playable in your bag? I can see a difference. I think there's beneficials to have both.
I could almost guarantee people if they got each one of these balls, it'd be a perfect 1-2 punch anywhere you go.
Correct. On a little bit higher friction houses, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So you got the fresh off the press with both. You got the comparison of both. Really quick, fresh out the box. Now Joey is going to put 45, 50 games on both of these. He is going to come back and do a review on this one. Depending if he gets as many games on that one, we might do the same type of concept in 40 games. But for now, the goal is to come back and do a review on the brand new Max Thrill, which shouldn't take you long. I think you're going to play
Neither one of them, really.
You're going to play the hell out of them, in my opinion. But if you're in the market for jerseys, Bolify, click the URL, discount code below. Actually, I'm heavy, man. I'm lazy. Bolify, click the URL, discount code below, and I'll take you right to Bolify. They got some of the best jerseys in the game. Now, a lot of people ask why we don't put our links on the bottom of the page to try to sell bowling balls and all that stuff. If you guys want to order bowling balls, I will sell you bowling balls. The point of our YouTube channel is not to sell you anything, and we do this for the bowlers, by the bowlers, just to benefit you, because bowling balls are not cheap. This gives you a kind of a first look at some of the equipment you might be in the mood to purchase later. And this gives you an honest take on it with not trying to force the product down your throat. We don't benefit from selling any of the bowling balls. We're just giving you our honest opinion for you to take to your local pro shop operator. And shout out to the local pro shop operators that are doing their job, finding the positive access point, trying to find the best layout for your customers. Shout out to you. But like I said, we're not here to sell you anything. We're just here to give you guys an average bowler's take on the newest product coming out. That being said, if you did like the video, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, hit the post notification bell, and we'll see you all next time.
You don't want to tell them like we're selling balls now? Our old ones?
Oh, I just said I wasn't selling anything. So if you hit the join button, you get the right category, you'll get a list of all of our used bowling balls that we sell that we don't like. I know Joey's got a few that are on there. All right.
From my favorite brands.
I mean, a couple on there, maybe more than others, but you know, like Early's Harsh Realities on there, Quentin's Black Widow 3.0. I mean, my Conspiracy HK22 is on there.
You got a Troublemaker Pearl.
Troublemaker
Rhino
Pearl, Rhino Pro. Like I said, the things that we no longer carry or use because we've already replaced, it's not that we didn't like the ball, but with everything coming out, we try to stay current to give you guys the best look at what's coming out. We sell those for a heavily discounted price. Heavily discounted price, I mean like $50. So, hit the join button, get the list, and then you just message me right through the YouTube app and I'll send you a bowling ball. Now that Joey's done selling things that I said I wasn't going to do.
Might as well.
It's all right.
It might help the people out.
It might, but that's, well, yeah, from the bowlers for the bowlers. Like I said, we're not here to push anything though.
Nope.
Okay. We appreciate you all coming by and checking out the video.
Yeah.
We really do.
Hit us up.
We'll see y'all next time.